Well, hello and greetings. It is the middle of the night on this previous night, and I was coming back to go turn in the quests and just kind of finish things up for the evening after getting the boar quest done that I found on the board. Boar and board. And then I come to discover that this entire area is not is done, and these people have completed all of their work. My goodness. So that's a problem. Now I need to add more fields, it turns out. So these people, thinking about the whole farming situation. Oh, look at all this stuff we have to do. That is a disgusting field, by the way. I am not a fan of this nonsense. But I don't have to like it. I just need it to work. So yeah, I came back here to discover that they were basically done with all the farming. I can't have that, obviously, because we need to have a whole lot of farming tech, and it's only the end of day one? I mean, I was impressed. They're good workers here, apparently. It also helps that there's so very many workers here, too. Alright, well, with that, we're going to do a quick little gambit here, because we need more fields built, obviously. Can I get an 8 out of this region? 3 in the way. Unfortunate. Let's see if we can go the other way. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, so we're going to add more fields here, and then I'm going to turn in the quests that are in Peacelovia. I took the quests on the board at the end of the day, and I just figured we would get those done fast and turn them in on the way out. Because we do, I don't know, we have the ability. Why not do it? And I found that the quests were pretty quick and easy. Let's see here. Oh, that's not gonna, it is gonna be. That's good. That's 64 more. Not bad. Okay, so that's convenient that we have a couple more fields to go. Obviously, this is all, it's all for the tech points, baby. So that's not bad for us. I think I might have squeezed as much as I can out of this area near to there. We'll see if I can, maybe I can fit one more here. Call it even. And then it's time to get out of here and go get the stuff done at the main village, right? Ooh, that's not gonna work. Alright, well, anyway.
What do you have there? Do you really need all these stones on you?
Probably. I mean, why wouldn't I? What if I want to go throw rocks in a lake and I run out of stones? That would suck, wouldn't it? Huh? Miss Party Pants. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see here. 12. That's 36. Let's go for it. 36 is worth it. It's only 4 more fields, and if they don't get to it, it's what it is. Alright, that's not bad, but it's a whole lot of ugly, ugly fields. Okay, now they have plenty to do. Holy cow. Well, I am quite impressed that they got that far. Oh my goodness, we're going to need more food storage. I think it's going to be worth making a bunch of stuff to sell, and then we can make back some of those fortunes that we're out of. Alright, well, we're going back into town, and it's time to turn in the quests. We have the Saltless City. This was one where they needed salt, 44 salt to be exact. Another one they needed 10 wool fabric. And the other one was a boar hunting one, and I figured I could just hunt the boars up on the hill by our main area, and that worked out just fine. I ended up with 3 of them. Then I had to go to the clay pits in the north. And that wasn't too bad. I mean, we got most of it done pretty quick. Oh, and you people are still coming back for the end of the night.
Have a good day.
Oh dear. You.
How was life?
Derwin.
See you soon.
Derwin.
How can I help you?
My guy.
See you around.
Don't do it. My guy.
Yeah.
Now, I also needed to get a plum wine for our villagers, so let's say that we get that done. Oops. Yep, so the bartender actually made it home at the end of the night. Everybody else did not. Apparently, they all had a late night rager with Derwin. He seems like he'd be a fun guy to drink with, aside from the whole former assassin thing and don't say the wrong thing. Yeah. Alright, I'm guessing that our boyo here is not ready. Guessing he's not ready to sell us anything quite yet. Unfortunate. Let's see here. Do I actually have a bunch of stone on me? I have a lot of meat on me, that's for sure. doesn't look like we are doing too great on coin, honestly. I'd like more. Oh, another amber figure. Arr, darn thing. You know, maybe that's a slight curse. Who knows? 6 o'clock. Are you gonna wake up at 6? I bet you that guy sleeps in a whole bunch. Well, no sense wasting time here. Let's move on. Eat ourselves some meats. And get on a donkey and go. Interesting. That was a great sound, sir. Alright, we can always come back here later for selling. That's what we'll do. Oh, I never did gather the reed though, y'all. I'll tell you right now. Not a bad idea to do that. Tell you what, I think we want to get a couple stones taken care of here. Birds, that is, with stones. 4,410.7. Ooh, 8,000. It's feeling so much more like we can get this done. And it's good to see that building tech will be the last tech, because that means really the thing that I want to focus on at this point is decorating the village and just getting people into places and making it look nice. And this building tech is a spot where I can actually do that. Alright, I'm going to pick tons of reed, and I'm going to wait for these people to wake up so I can buy the plum wine before we go back. I'd like to have that all kind of wrapped up in one, so I don't have to make a trip back here. And the rest of the work for the season is not in Piaslovia, but is in our village. Oh my gosh, well, didn't go insane, but I can't stand any more reed. Holy cow. That's 4,536.9 for our tech now. I gathered as much as I could stand gathering in the time I had here, and it's almost 10 o'clock, so people should be up and going by now. And it's not bad for a tech gain, it's not bad for the amount of stuff we got, so yeah, I'll take it. It's not bad at all. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and we have a lot of producers not producing. So let's get some stuff going on here. You man, let's go. I need things. So weird. Oh yeah, right. I need to get some things. I need plum wine. I'm not gonna get the wrong one here. I have a bunch of that. We do it. I want a plum juice on hand because I'm pretty sure we might use that later on. Now we need that one gone. What else can we get rid of here? Done.
Price is so low.
We have plenty of straw. I am not worried about that. Alright, Don, let's go. Plum wine. Do I have poppy? I have poppy seeds, so we're going to process that out. And then we should be good to go. Alright, y'all. So that was me gathering all of the things. Actually, just the reed. Oh, just so we could, look at that. It's a lot more clear here. I didn't get everything. So, just to note, I could not stand going any more. Oh my goodness. I was like, okay, I gotta stop. It was good to get it done though, because I got a lot of tech and a lot of reed, and that's 630 something reed later. Oh, straw, sorry, from the reed. So that's not bad. And it does raise the tech much faster than everything else, including having workers in huts, which is it's one of the things that I really hope, and I know I've heard other people say that I just really wish they would consider rebalancing that. And just, like, is there a way to get the hunting tech to actually raise and not feel like it doesn't move at all? Because it's just so slow. And they don't produce anything at all, almost. It's really sad, because it's not really a viable way to get leather, right? Like, I do way more leather gathering in just a short period of time going out hunting. If I can find 3 Vicent, I am done. I have just outdone my workers for 2 days, maybe more, depending upon their skill. And that, it's kind of, it's unfortunate, right? Because it would be nice if there could be a way to raise that. And I get that you don't want to, like, overdo it on the tech, but there are other jobs that people can have, like go way
Hello
faster.
there.
Here's Ryan. What's up? There's a plum wine, obviously, because makes you happy. But also, it's plum wine because it makes me smash things better, and I like to make sure I can break all them rocks and stuff with the big smash. Now, hot summer days. Look at this mess in here. Oh man, I don't even want to see what's in here. Full, almost full, again. And I'm gonna try to load stuff into here. Man. It's time. Yeah, it's time. We gotta start. It's just time. I need to... absolutely need to make all of the balls. That's what we gotta do. I also think it's time for us to get this flax processed. Alright, well, I better take some of that first, though. Let's get that within Donnie's inventory. Wait, don't look away, Don. I'm right here. Salt. Try not to be salty about it. But it is... Out of there. A little figure. It drives me bonkers. There we go. Put that in there. One stone later. I'm probably going to want to get some people making planks passively at this point, because it's, I think with 759 planks, I'm starting to get a little excessive with the amount I'm allowing that to produce. So instead of focusing so heavily on logs, I would say let's ditch part of that, and let's remove part of this too. And let's start making them make planks for us, so that we can choose not to worry about that later. I do think we're done with the stick situation. I have basically taken all my workers out of there. And we'll raise our log limit for this one, because we will still go through a lot of logs. But I do think that this is really the go-to now. Perfect, and that will kind of juggle our inventory. Now we're on flax. Plum juice, huh? No, we don't need that. I'll take one, in case I need to do any breaking. I do have some meat in Donnie's inventory that needs to be taken care of, so let's maybe do that, yes? There's so many rye beers, but, I mean, here. Alright. Alright, y'all, here's what's gonna happen. I am going to go and... Ooh. We are going to go and we are going to feed... the piggies. Okay, the piggies are fed. Everything is processed with flax. I did see that we need to process a lot of rye. And the next thing we need to do is milk the cows. Because the cows, well, they just need milking. Alright, I don't believe I did a building tech, but if I did, see the progression. So we have 7,869 for building. Survival is 4,538.5, which I know I did before because I did the read thing. And this is farming of 8,459.2, and obviously production is fine. This one is progressing nicely given the season, but we have to get through autumn, and all of this has to be done in autumn. So essentially this one seems like it's progressing really well, but there are only really 4 days to do this, because I have 3 days in autumn and one more day here, the end of today as well, of course. We'll milk ourselves a cow. Oh, I meant to check this real quick. I wanted to see how much this gives for tech, right? That was the goal. So that was farming tech of 8469.6. 8469.6, and also obviously there will be farmers working too. That's hilarious. I love that they comment about the animals blocking themselves at doors. 8469. It's almost 10. That's not bad, honestly. So, for me, if this... Ooh, thank you, cow, for pushing us there. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're moving. Moving. Alright, here we go. Get the rest of this going. And that... You just like watching. Alright, that's what it is, man. Oh, no.
I'm
really?
roasting out here.
You are roasting out here, man. You're always roasting out here. Oh, did they do a lot of poo? Let's see here. 100% is 5. No, the piggies are still the poo machines. Well, y'all, at this point, now that we're at a pretty decent spot, honestly, which is awesome. So, I'd say at this point, it's all about planning out where things are going to go and actually getting some... It's time to start planning out decorations, because, I mean, there's plenty of time. I hope. Well, and part of it, too, is that I do need to make sure that I actually get my, I need to absolutely make sure that I get all of my things taken care of in the season time, And also that,
Giddy up.
let's see here. Nope, I lost track of my thoughts. I apologize. That's the worst
Giddy
part.
up.
Worst part about doing these sessions, and when I do these sessions not at the exact same day, I unfortunately get a little distracted and lose track of what I was doing. Oh, are you serious? Well, that's interesting. All right, dude. You stuck on a rock. You stuck on a rock. It's what it is. He's a rock donkey, so you know that's what it is. We got a lot of stuff to sell in there. That's the point of what we're gonna do here. All right. What am I doing carrying? Oh yeah. Right. Okay. Why am I having trouble processing poppy seed? Why can't I process poppy seeds? There we go. How did I miss that? Never mind. I won't even ask. Alright. What I'm picturing and what I believe is going to be the go-to right now is that since farming is kind of on its own, like it's what it is. These people are going to finish the farm work or they're not, but I'm gaining the farm tech from what they're doing. So we're in a good spot for that one. I don't need to worry as much about it, and I've got to let it go on its own. Then also have knives to sell, of course. No rye beer. Yep, that would figure. Alright, let's take care of our questing then. I'll head down here. We'll get to these people. We do have plenty of things we can do for insulation upgrades and rethinking our organization on things, obviously, too. With the building of decorations, obviously, that's going to help us with tech. Mix it with that. It won't spill over the floor. Mix it with that. Hope the baby won't spill on the floor. Just be careful.
See you around.
There we go. Now. Who else do we... Oh, that's it. Did it. Alright. Now, let's do... No, you know what's interesting, too? Thinking on where we're at. Oh, apologies. I did have a skill point, and I meant to spend it on camera with y'all. I'm figuring... I don't know. I mean, I do more riding than anything, so this seems like the best go-to thing. Because I don't think I'm going to really need skilled orchardmen. It'd be nice to have the extra crops, right? That's cool. But I'm not sure that that's a thing that's going to pay off for me over time. Because it won't really matter too much. Because, I like the idea of the orchards, though. And we can take one out of here. Let's do it all. Oh, 25% less. I think I would have liked that better now. Oh, Donnie. Ooh, a recurve bow is getting kind of low. I might have to think about that. Alright, anyway. So, back on track. I need to start planning out my decorations in the areas because when I'm building things, when we build the decorations, that's going to give us build tech, obviously, which is helpful. That will help with our progression. Look how clear that is now. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful now. It's just satisfying. It's good that the tech can raise so fast through that. I'm pretty happy about that, because we do need it. Alrighty. That's too bad you can't do King's Quests. I know Corinne mentioned that you can't do King's Quests in this version, so in the Oxbow we don't have King's Quests. I was so hoping for it, because, I don't know, you have it for co-op, right? So I think it was one of the things they talked about in it. Maybe not. Maybe that's part of the problem, is that it doesn't fit well with co-op. I don't know.
Whatever you need, I got.
Oh, I think I forgot to sell the last little bits of those. Yeah, we don't need those bags anymore. So, let's see
Only
here.
the best. See you around.
Only the best. Bronze arrows indeed. Here we go. How much can we carry? I think we're at our end. Yeah, actually we're good. Thanks, Donnie. You're the best. Okay. Take care of
Can I
this.
interest you in
Oh.
goodbye?
What we're gonna do is just sell off a bunch of stuff, make some cash. We gotta get back on being rich, because I'm not rich anymore, and I can't be a king and not be rich. I think that was actually the name I gave the whole series, isn't it? Rags to Riches. How did we do on that one?
Want to see my wares?
I
Have a nice
think
day.
we've done all right, but I'm not at the riches anymore, so we gotta get there. I'm pretty sure I bought all the resources for building out of you, my friend. And I certainly don't need logs anymore. think it wouldn't be too bad to buy more seedlings. I mean, at some point I'm going to want a ton of decorative things in the area. I always do this, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm rich, I need to get rich again. I'm like, ooh, what? But wait, I should buy all of the things. And there I go, buying all the things. Oh well, I want to make sure we have a decorated village, and that's where we're going to be. So, let's make sure we get a bunch of these things. This will... Oh, dang, that did take us up a bunch, didn't it?
My wares, goodbye.
I believe you. I do. I mean it. I believe you. Wares never disappoint, sir. Of course, I'm stuck right here. It's interesting how heavy these seedlings are. I mean, I guess they're actual trees? Like, small trees? Although, I don't know how a hop seedling weighs one. I mean, hop rhizomes are tiny. I mean, I guess if they're that big, they're bigger. That's all good. It's just funny. Funny to think about. I meant to do a whole thing where I was going to show a picture of, in my side yard, I have a little garden that I've by hand gotten prepared. So initially it was all by hand, and then a friend of mine ended up bringing over a power tiller, so we power tilled the rest of it with the chicken manure from the previous year. And so I'm doing the by hand work of clearing out myself a garden on the side of our yard where we actually have sun, because we don't have sun everywhere in our yard. And what I got entertainment from was that I'm sitting here looking at it and I'm like, this is 2 squares worth of work from Medieval Dynasty. So when I look at this and I'm like, wow, look how much work I had to put into just trying to make this little garden in my yard. Oh, I'm always confused, friend.
Hello.
So anyway, it's funny to look at that and just be like, huh, look at all the hard work I put into this and how much I had to do here. And these people are just like, okay, it's a click, and suddenly, like, I'm done with that part. It does give an appreciation for how much work really goes into trying to clear out land for things. I got a kick out of that, and I'm like, man, look at all that. That was tricky for me, and I'm giving my character a hard time because he can't build stuff quick. Jeez. Alright, well, anyway. Ooh. Been a while. Let's see if we can get 2. Oh, I didn't even get 1. Bad. I'm out of practice, y'all. Getting out of practice. That's unacceptable. Alright, it's end of workday.
Hello.
I say, sir. Yeah. You people need to make money somehow. And I'm always carrying too much, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's go back here and let's finish up this quest line. And at the same time, also sell stuff. So we're here. We almost finished all of the quest. Almost. So the only thing left to really do, I believe, is to hear who got voted in. And then we'll know exactly what happened here. And I believe that means we'll have finished all of the leadership quests out of our villages. And I wonder how close we will be to making the Oxbow a better place, as that is one of the main missions we have. We'll have to see. I've never actually finished the quest lines in this, so, you know, this is my first time going through that with y'all. Ooh, and I can buy more seedlings and get overloaded. As I clearly understand that. I'm definitely going to buy all the cherry blossoms, let's be real. Or, sorry, not cherry blossoms. Cherry trees. I'm definitely going to do that. And we did just tell our friend that we like plum trees. We did. And we do like plum trees because they make us smash things really well. They make our melee skill go up. That's a win. Not as huge on the pears. We'll need hops, though. You can't have just a couple hops. You need a lot of hops, don't you? Yeah, need a lot of hops. And I'll convince myself to buy all the apple trees, too, won't I? Let's just not even bother saying anything. I'm already convinced.
Can I interest you in some? See you around.
Yeah, you can.
Good thing
Good thing
that we have this.
we have all of our stuff here. I tell you what. Okay, now we have a bunch of seedlings. Ooh. Wait. Is this considered illegal? I wonder. Okay, fair enough. Oops, don't take all the axe. Now it looks like I'm gonna chop them up. I was gonna see if I could go shear somebody else's sheep. It kind of sounds inappropriate when I say it like that. But, yeah, mind if I shear your sheep, ma'am? Anyhow. We are gonna get some selling going on, seeing as you're just standing around, sir. Go.
Whatever you need, I've got it.
I believe it.
Good luck.
Alright, let's go get our quest done. Seeing as now we have a whole lot of stuff sold off, and really there's nothing left to do. We'll go to the next village and sell a bunch of stuff there. Speaking on that, I should probably get going on that first before I do the quest. Sorry. Nah, let's do the quest line first. Let's find out together, y'all. What ended up happening here? How did it go? Who's the new leader? You lost all your credibility. I'll never confuse. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. You tricked me, sir. You tricked me. And now my character should be like ragdolling across the environment. That'd be hilarious. Alright, all the villagers cast the vote, and for the first time, we had a chance to really choose, and it was a draw. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Holy cow, they're in a fight. Ooh, I even decided that our apprentices should vote. 2 of them, not of age, almost adults. And you guess what happened? It was a draw again. The people are getting impatient, they want to hear that, and the only topic in the crowd is a celebration. Oh, and that was just as promised. Okay, so... They're all responsible for the future, and it did best to preserve our customs. Okay. It's like trying... Oh, I love this. It's like trying to teach a school of fish to dance. Craziest group of people I've ever heard. There must be something you can do, I think. Waited for your visit. It bends our rules. Oh, you're gonna make me vote. You become an honorary resident of Ostoya and cast the last stone. You've proven a great ally to the people and be honored if you join us for voting. I love how all of them, they're all yeses, no matter how I say it. Go to the voting stand and place the stone with the others. Oh, you gotta be.
I should take some clothes off.
Dude, you just ran into me, man. Settle down, sir. Oh my goodness, people. Now I gotta vote. Do we go with crazy meditating guy, or do we not? Tell you what, let's do a thing here, because I gotta practice how I do things, right? I'm a young YouTuber channel, young channel, and things like that. I want to practice doing the fun things. Y'all, this is a vote for you. I'm going to put this up as a vote. Who are we going to vote for? Are we voting for our, let's see here. Cast your vote. Should we vote for, let's see here. Should we vote for keeping Branimir in charge, the crazy man who was talking to animals, or should we allow the new guy to show up and take the vote? It'll be up to y'all, and I will do that vote next time. So we'll let y'all decide. It'll be fun. Let's do this. Your call. Let's go. With the time we have left here, I want to go finish selling because the day's almost done. So really, I'd rather just get that done real quick. Now here we are at Skokie. Okay. People are still wandering about, and it's really convenient because whenever I come here and it's the end of the day, they're just walking, and I can straight up sell to them right here. Nice.
Whatever you need, see you around.
You there. You're looking kind of dirty, sir. You might want to go wash up in the stream. Everybody else gives me a hard time when I show up dirty. Nothing worth buying. Throwing stones, that's fun.
Wants to see my wear? Have a good day.
Not anymore, sir. I want all of the monies. I think we're gonna end up in a spot where we don't... Oops, wait. There she is. We're gonna end up selling everybody out, and we're still gonna have more stuff. You there. What would you do if I barged into your house and said I have a bunch of stuff to sell? Probably freak out ever so slightly. Do we do the animal feed?
My wares, no. Goodbye.
The answer is no. Alright, that leaves us only one village left to go to sell out. And then, I think we're done. Alright, Kalanika, here we come. Now we do have another quest where we can start up, but let's be patient on that one. And do that next time around. Max out our running.
What do you do?
Kalanika, here I come. And now we don't have to pay extra, but oh well. It's all about just getting the monies. I mean, how am I supposed to be rich if I don't have any money? Alrighty. Oh no, I think a bunch of people are sleeping. Oh, boo. Unfair. Actually, it's totally fair. Dude, y'all, what is up with this village? You people go to bed right away at 9 o'clock. I mean, look, I'm not trying to say that's not okay. I've got 2 kids. 9 o'clock feels real tiring to me. I get to about 10 o'clock and I'm like, I've got to be done here. Ah, dang. I was going to try to sell off stuff, but it looks like we're out. Y'all. Son of a gun. What are you trying to do, man? I need this witchcraft to stop, man. I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, good man. Dude. Just said stop it and you're... Alright, fine. I mean... Can you... I can't... Alright, teach me your ways. Teach me your ways, sir.
Anything?
How to levitate like that, dear friend. Alrighty, y'all. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get my happy self back to the village. And it is absolutely time to start really planning stuff out. That's what I want to do. So I'm gonna sit there in the village and I'm gonna try to figure out where I want to put stuff. I kind of wonder, I think in the future, if I did another playthrough, I have a few things that I would like to do things differently, obviously. Because I've obviously learned so much. So as a quick reflection on all of that, there's so much more management that I know you can handle and you can do, and I really appreciate learning all that. So I would definitely change a lot of that up. And also just the whole selling of things. Like for this one, I mean, I'm carrying a bunch of stuff in my inventory. I could have just dropped it back there in Klonika, left it on the ground, sold it the next day, and gone for it. So that's a thing that I would like to do and just have on for next time. My thought here is that I'm probably going to finish out the season and probably not go to Klonika because I'm going to get way too invested in trying to build, and it's not going to be worth trying to sit around and grab those things again, and I don't want them to vanish over the seasonal. Oh wait, but they don't vanish over seasonal. But arrows do. That's the problem. I wonder if it's all arrows or if it's only arrows that are single stacks. I guess I don't know and I don't really want to find out, although honestly it isn't too big of a deal. My apologies, I should actually have this going. Alright, y'all. I might even start, I think it might be worth putting up a couple selling huts right now and just getting a couple people leveling up diplomacy. I mean, at this point, holy cow, as far as... I've got buildings to spare right now. I don't need all of these. I do need to build more things, obviously, so that's part of it too. But, I mean, we don't need these mines anymore. Not at the level they're at. It's just not necessary. I probably could put another herbalist hut up and just have people going for it, but honestly, it's not paying off. Let's see here, and we still have another day to go, and they are done. Right? Look at that, yeah. This is going to be finished in no time. This will be easily finished before the end of the day. These are not going to be finished before the end of the day. And this, it looks like I did the right thing by adding that extra field. I don't think it's going to be too hard for them to wrap this up, though. I think they'll be good to go. And when we look at our tech, building, I need to work on building tech. This one is going to be most likely just me doing the work because it's such a slow leveling process. Honestly, I wish they would have placed the fishing hut here and the herbalist hut 2 here. Well, this is a tough one. I don't know what the devs could do to improve this other than just making it pay off more, just because it just feels so sluggish. And, you know, waiting for the fishing hut number 2 kind of sucks, because having salted fish is awesome. It's a good fish meat to have. And the herbalist hut number 2, these are, I think these recipes honestly are a little more end game type things compared to salted fish meat and Vicent trophies. So, I don't know. I think I'd like those 2 to have been switched. But then again, having only one person working in a herbalist hut and herbalist hut 1 really sucks, because it's not like the tech is going up anytime soon. Farming tech is progressing well, and it's nice to see. And at this point, we're just cruising to the end. in autumn we should have plenty of things to do. Plenty of things to get through. Building tech is the place where we're at now, people. So that's what's going to happen now, is it's time for me to start designing the village. So a lot of what's going to happen next is I've just got to get things done and things built. I'm going to leave things in Don's inventory. This recurve, oop, that's the end of the recurve bow. It's time to take on the next one that I bought. There we go, we only have one recurve left, that's at 100. It's okay. Because at some point, we're just going to be good to go. Alright, y'all. I appreciate you having you here. I appreciate you being here. As always, thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time around, and I'll let you know about when the live stream can be. And please do cast your vote. I appreciate you being a part of making this decision, because I think that'll be a fun way to engage. And obviously, thank you for helping me learn how to do better as a YouTuber. It is something that I'm enjoying the learning process, and I enjoy having you be a part of it. Take care until next time, y'all.